Have you ever noticed that one person in your friend group who seems to have vanished? They don't post stories, they don't update their status. Their profile picture hasn't changed in 3 years. In a world where if you didn't post it, it didn't happen. These people are the ultimate mystery. We often ask, are they okay? Are they hiding something? Or are they just boring? But what if I told you that the people who post the least are often the ones living the most? Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology of the non-posters. Why do they choose silence in a world that never stops screaming? And more importantly, what do they know that you don't? Psychologists call it impression management. It's the constant, exhausting effort to curate a version of ourselves that the world will applaud. We've turned our lives into a 24/7 performance. We don't just eat a meal, we stage it. We don't just go on vacation, we document it. But for the non-poster, this performance feels like a prison. They realize that the moment you start living for the like, you stop living for the moment. They've traded the applause of strangers for the peace of their own company. They understand a fundamental truth. A life lived fully does not need an audience. So, who are these people? Research identifies 3 main profiles. First, there are those with a high need for autonomy and privacy. To them, sharing a personal moment feels like an invasion, not a connection. Second, there are those who have mastered internal validation. They don't need 1,000 strangers to tell them their life is good, because they know it's good. And third, there are those who choose psychological self-preservation. They've seen the data. The more we use social media, the more we feel lonely and depressed. By staying offline, they are literally protecting their peace of mind. Science backs this up. A famous study from the University of Pennsylvania found that reducing social media use to just 10 minutes a day leads to a significant decrease in loneliness and depression. When you stop scrolling, your brain stops comparing. You stop measuring your behind the scenes against everyone else's highlight reel. The non-poster isn't missing out. They are tuning in. They are tuning into the sound of their own thoughts, the needs of their own bodies, and the beauty of the world that doesn't have a share button. I want to challenge you today. For the next 24 hours, try to have one invisible moment. Do something beautiful, something exciting, or something kind, and don't tell a soul. Don't take a photo. Don't post a story. Just keep it for yourself. Feel the power of owning your own experience. You'll realize that the most precious things in life are the ones that can't be captured in a 1080p frame. You are not a brand to be managed. You are a human being to be experienced. The next time you see someone who doesn't post, don't pity them. Respect them. They've found a secret that many of us have forgotten. That your life is yours alone. And it is beautiful even if no one ever sees it. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button not for validation, but to help this message reach someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Ascend Mindset for more deep dives into the psychology of a better life. Until next time, keep living, keep growing, and remember, some of the best stories are the ones that are never told. Stay mindful.